So anybody else notice that Axe body spray smells like HPV and date rape? Sometimes, though, it's a hint of like Corona and mommy issues. I'm glad you all laughed at that because I really thought that it was just me. So this might be the worst joke I've ever told on stage. One of my friends who's a female posted on Facebook the other day, "No one runs faster than a toddler who has something they're not supposed to." To which I responded, "You've obviously never been raped." Another one of my friends posted this really, really nice picture of a sunset the other day. And the caption read, "Sunset porn," which was really a relief to me, because I thought I was the only one who jerked off the pictures of sunsets. But it turns out there's a whole world out there. It was a really beautiful picture, to be honest. Another friend posted, "Would you delete your social media for a healthy relationship?" It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'd delete multiple people off the face of the fucking planet for a healthy relationship. Social media? Shit. Do that for a hand job in the bathroom later from Rob. Anybody else on board with the fact that cum is too dirty of a word for orgasms? I mean, it just sounds dirty. I think we should make it more fun. I'm lobbying for razzmatazz. I mean, just think about it, guys. Your girl's up on you, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna razzmatazz. I'm almost gonna razzmatazz. I'm close to razzmatazzing. I razzmatazzed! And just imagine you wouldn't have to feel guilty after you came on your girl's face. You're like, oh, I'm sorry I razzmatazzed on your face. It just sounds so much more fun that way. I'm going to tell this joke with both of the tags that I wrote for it. What do you call a quadriplegic baby?
What?
Fucking weird. Because it's fucking weird. Actually, no. What do you really call a quadriplegic baby? Anything you fucking want. It has no verbal comprehension skills, has no idea what you're saying. Okay, first tag was better. This is a joke I've been working on the last few weeks, so you guys have probably heard it, but I gotta remember to do the end of it, because I always forget the end of it. Men and women describe having common sexual partners vastly different. Men have the term Eskimo brothers, which just seems lazy to me, and a little bit racist. I mean, they could have at least used some alliteration with it, you know? Muff mates, labia lads. They wanted to keep that sense of kinsmanship. They could go with clique cousins. But women, on the other hand, they have a whole different method. So if two women get together and they realize that they've slept with the same man, the first one's a bitch. The second one is a whore. And if there's a third one, they don't even say anything. They just like radiate this weird fucking sonic pitch. And all the women within like a 2-block radius zoom in on that girl and be like, she must die. I wish I could do that. That'd be awesome. Anybody else fall into the Netflix documentary fucking rabbit hole?
Yes.
I mean, come on. Documentaries, really? Don't we have enough? But needless to say, I fell victim to it. I was watching one on diabetes. I was really getting into it. Message was on point. But towards the end, it totally lost its legs. So I started watching one on Parkinson's, and as you can guess, the message was a little shaky. Tuned into one on eating disorders. Message, again, very good. Fact-checked it later. Argument didn't hold weight at all. Ended it off watching one on leprosy. The whole point was barely held together, and at the end it completely fell apart.
Yes.
Football season is near. That means the return of my favorite name on earth, Jim Bob Cooter. Jim Bob Cooter could have only been one of two things. He was either going to be a football coach of venereal disease that Southern belles were warned about in the 1800s before their first cotillion. Like, now ladies, be careful of the po' boys. Be careful with your unmentionables around the po' boys. You don't want to catch the po' Jim Bob cooler like Abigail did last year. I'm going to close with this one. So I have a fetish for women in knee-high socks. I always have. I went to an elementary school that was right across the street from a Catholic school, and the Catholic schools never gave us the time of day, but they always had on those uniforms with the knee-high socks, and I always was like, that's the forbidden fruit, which is kind of fucked up now because I can't watch vintage NBA games without questioning my own sexuality. I mean, they're out there with the knee-high socks, the little bitty sneaks, the Daisy Dukes with the sweat stain creasing their ass. They're all running around in tank tops, no bras, nipples just glistening. So fucking move, don't judge me. My name's Chris Coffman, that's been my time, guys.
Coffman! Give me one more time for Chris Coffman.